Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on two men that were just recently hit with murder charges stemming from a 2019 shooting that left 9 people shot, 2 of which died at a music video. The rapper was left with a chunk missing out of his head, and a rival rapper allegedly fired up the whole crowd with an AK-47.
Breaking overnight, at least 2 people are dead and 6 others were injured in a shooting near Houston that police describe as an ambush.
Friday, December 27, 2019, Houston rapper Cash Out Ace sent messages on Instagram to a select few, privately inviting them to a music video shoot that would be recorded that night. It was invite only, and only those trusted knew the address. But nobody that night would have guessed what type of shooting it would turn into. At 9:31 p.m., the Harris County Sheriff's Office received a call for shots fired. The caller stating there was a large crowd gathered in a parking lot near the intersection of Smart Street and Berwyn Drive. Initially thinking what he heard was fireworks, was actually the sound of gunfire. As the shooting stopped, he witnessed several vehicles driving off as people shouted, "Go get them." Deputies arrived on scene, finding a bloodbath in the parking lot. Quickly assessing the victims and finding a total of 9 men shot, 2 of them pronounced dead at the scene, and a 3rd critically wounded. It was Cash Out Ace, the rapper whose video shoot was targeted. He was shot in his arm and shot in his head, the bullet entering by his eye. The ages of the victims ranged from 17 to 22 years old. Houston's homicide unit took over the investigation as the crime scene unit recovered 3 different types of bullet casings on Smart Street. They'd find 2 pistol calibers, 9mm and 40 Smith & Wesson, as well as 7.62, the rifle caliber fired from weapons like AK-47s and Dracos. Witnesses on scene were interviewed as well as the surviving victims, with multiple witnesses claiming Ace had issues with a rival rapper and the 10K criminal street gang. According to the FBI, 10K is documented to have approximately 27 members with an identifiable structure and leadership under the rule of Christian Cavazos Jr., who's more commonly known as the rapper GUERO10K. The 10K gang is known to flaunt their affiliation through music videos and social media posts, where members commonly place 10K in their names. 54 offense reports from 2016 to 2019 would document the 10K gang committing drive-by shootings, murders, aggravated robberies, aggravated assaults, narcotics trafficking, and gun smuggling. The 2 men who were pronounced dead at the scene were identified as 20-year-old Gonzalo Gonzalez and 22-year-old Jonathan Jimenez. Gonzalo was a University of Houston student with a passion for photography and videography who'd been hired by Cash Out Ace to film the music video, and according to his mother, the 2 didn't know each other prior to him being hired. Investigators located surveillance cameras from the business directly across the street from the shooting scene, which captured a dark-colored Honda driving past the location, taking a U-turn, and on the second pass-by opening fire. 2 shooters firing out of the passenger side as a 3rd shooter fired from the sunroof, as all 3 muzzle flashes could be seen on video. Roughly 30 minutes later, a 2nd shooting would take place. At 10 p.m., Harris County Sheriffs responded to a home on Spring Harvest Drive in reference to an aggravated assault. The victim was taking out the trash when a black Honda pulled up and an unknown male walked up his driveway shooting at him as he ran inside. While investigating the scene, a deputy recovered a cell phone from the driveway where they found the shell casings. As he found it, it appeared someone was trying to pin the phone, using the lost phone recovery mode to determine its location. The phone didn't belong to the victim or anyone else in the home, so unless a witness walked by and dropped it, there was a good chance it belonged to the shooter. Investigators met with Cash Out Ace's brother, who'd also been shot and was being treated in the hospital. He'd go on to tell investigators about the issues between Ace, GUERO10K, and the 10K gang. He said Guero and another gang member named Rico 10K had been threatening his brother for some time, including earlier in the day that the shooting took place. The FBI secured a warrant for GUERO10K's Snapchat account, where they found a message from the night of the two shootings. It read, "Yeah, that's about Ace. And tell Lewis they most likely found his phone. Tell him bro with the bike talking." He posted on his story saying, "If y'all know anyone who drives a black two-door Civic with a broken window, let me know. I got a cash reward for y'all." The account messaging Guero was registered to an email, badillokelvin@gmail.com. This is how the FBI identified Kelvin Badillo. The cell phone found at the scene of the second shooting was forensically analyzed and registered to Louis Santee, aka GUERO10K. The FBI were able to trace GPS locations given from the phone, and Snapchat messages from Guero's account would reveal even more information. Guero received a video message 2.5 hours before the music video shooting from another documented 10K member identified as Robert Padilla. He was inside of a white Cadillac at a nearby mall showing a black vehicle and can be heard saying, "Which one they got in? Damn." It appeared he was either looking for or conducting surveillance on somebody for Guero. A short time later, he'd send another message to Guero outside of a Dick's Sporting Goods store, and a black vehicle could be seen. He could be heard saying, drive slow, that one, a black Chevy." Investigators had previously learned that prior to the music video shooting, Cash Out Ace was at the Willowbrook Mall driving a black Chevy Impala. GUERO10K's cell phone GPS shows they followed Cash Out Ace to his home after he left, and they stayed by his home for the next 15 minutes before driving to another location. When this happened, Guero received a call connecting to a cell phone tower showing him and GUERO10K were in the same location, and at 9 p.m., Rico drove straight to the location of the music video. Roughly 30 minutes later, 9 people were shot, 2 were dead, and Guero received a call, yet again showing his GPS location as in the same area as Rico, leading investigators to believe the only logical reason is they were traveling in the same vehicle. The GPS then shows they traveled to the second shooting location where Rico's phone was left behind. Using the GPS locations, a task force officer was able to access toll booth surveillance video, capturing the vehicle at the exact time it passed. The cameras captured a black 2009 Honda Civic Coupe, and contact was made with the registered owner who recently sold the vehicle. The buyer had also sold the vehicle to a woman on Facebook named Susanna Segura, who investigators found out was the mother of Kelvin Badillo, the same one who was messaging Guero details of the shooting after it happened. The vehicle was located at a Cash for Junk Cars lot, with spent shell casings still inside matching shell casings from multiple shootings and 2 murders currently being investigated by Houston police. Kelvin had recently filed a workers' compensation claim with his address and phone number. His number was connected to the very same cell phone tower during the time of the music video shooting as Guero, Rico, and a 4th man named Roman Wise. Roman and Rico were previously charged with the 2019 murder in which they allegedly shot and killed a 19-year-old with an assault rifle. April 22nd, 2021, SWAT executed a search warrant on GUERO10K's home, finding 7 rifles, while an FBI special agent searched Guero's bedroom, finding a Glock 23 that had been converted to fully automatic, along with a ski mask, 2 more handguns, a digital scale, 14 pounds of marijuana, bottles of codeine, $20,000, and 4 counterfeit $100 bills. September 1st, 2021, Kelvin Badillo was taken into custody on an arrest warrant. During an interview, he confessed to being the driver in the music video shooting, stating GUERO10K was in the front passenger seat, while Roman and GUERO10K sat in the back of his Honda Civic Coupe. He said they drove past the parking lot, seeing Cash Out Ace recording his music video before he made a U-turn. Roman aimed a pistol out of the window, while GUERO10K aimed an AK-47, and Rico stood out of the sunroof with a pistol as they all started firing. The guns Kelvin described matched the 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 7.62 shell casings left at the scene. After the shooting, he stated he drove back to Guero's house. GUERO10K recorded 2 songs after the shooting that left Cash Out Ace with a chunk missing from his head and 2 others dead. One of the songs, Guero can be seen rapping on an Instagram live with lyrics investigators believe are referencing the shooting, such as Guero saying, "We gon' come to the shoot let 100 out," referring to the music video shoot. He also said, "Play and get popped in his forehead," referring to Cash Out Ace, who was shot in his forehead by his eye, and another line saying, "Spin the block, leave about 4 dead." In another video, Guero says, "Oh yeah, Ace scared. On my mama, he seen that," in which investigators believe he's referring to Ace knowing Guero tried to kill him. Almost 2 years after the double murder, with GUERO10K and Roman Wise already facing charges, both Kelvin and Rico 10K are officially charged with the double murder and engaging in organized criminal activity as of September 1st, 2021. With Kelvin now snitching on the case and the immense amount of evidence against them, on top of the multiple weapons and drugs found in GUERO10K's home, freedom is looking like a distant memory. Cash Out Ace has fully recovered from the injury that many thought would ruin his career in rap and has continued to drop music since. Now this whole case is wild, sloppy, and the amount of detail I was able to pull from the court sites, in my opinion, it doesn't sound like they're gonna beat this case. The driver in the shooting that left 9 people shot and 2 people dead is fully cooperating. He's been fully charged with 2 murders and engaging in organized criminal activity, but he told them where y'all was sitting, what guns y'all had, when y'all shot, where y'all went after the shooting. He's most likely gonna testify and try to get some form of a reduced sentence. But we're talking about 2 people dead, 7 others shot. I don't know, bro. And then you got rid of the car, and the car had shell casings inside of it from 2 active murder investigations. What may have been the same murder from the music video, or it could have been 2 totally different other murders, because they're making 10K sound like they were just terrorizing Houston, Texas. And I mean, I was watching videos of GUERO10K. That little motherfucker on that. He got videos beating shit up. They're saying he's sliding around shooting motherfuckers left and right and making rap videos about it. He's bout it. Yeah, he's bout it, right? And that's exactly who you should show to someone that you're trying to give an example of the lifestyle. You got this little motherfucker with the hot like Jesus. He's bout whatever. He's bumping, he's shooting, this and that. Mad money at the house, mad drugs at the house. And now he's facing forever in prison. And another example, you don't even have to be involved in the lifestyle. The fucking cameraman got killed. A 20-year-old cameraman, a college student, got hit with either a 9, a 40, or a fucking AK-47 and died at the scene doing his job. Completely unaffiliated, just there to shoot a video. It goes to show you that this lifestyle spares nobody. If you're around it, near it, a pedestrian walking by it, you can fall fucking victim. These boys are facing forever. And Cash Out Ace, I mean, it seems like he's recovered. They had to take out a chunk of his skull, probably put a metal plate back in there. He's still rapping about shooting shit and ops, and honestly, if I was him, I would have just steered away from that. But you know, he's his own man. If he wants to continue that lifestyle, it's on him. He damn sure got a second chance that the 2 other motherfuckers didn't. But however he wants to roll the dice, that's on him. But let me know what y'all think about this case and the amount of fucking evidence. Just the GPS locations alone, you could assume would pretty much solidify this case. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.